How's it going, everyone? My name's John. I'm gonna start making this channel about the Street Fighter. Maybe some ASMR videos of just riding through it, or maybe some trips, maybe some upgrades or things we're gonna be doing to the bike. We've done quite a few things to the bike. I can go over that in a whole different channel, but it's the basic clip-ons that usually everyone does, so I don't think it really needs to be a whole big thing about it on how to install it, what they were, but we can go over that a little bit later. Today I had a video of something that I've seen a lot of questions or people asking how to do it, and I've never seen really any solutions for people out there. So it's something about keeping the bar end weights while adding bar end mirrors. So when I took the stock mirrors off and went to my Moto Gadget mirrors, you have a lot of vibration, right? Like, you get rid of the weight in the bars and you feel it. First it didn't bother me, but the more I rode, especially a little bit longer rides, you really started to feel it. You'd get the vibration, you'd see it in the mirrors, and it just didn't like it anymore. So I decided to figure out a way to get the weights to work with the bar end mirrors. And what I figured out was that I took the pieces of the extensions that you can get for the mirrors that Moto Gadget makes, where it just slides in like that, so your bar ends will sit on the side, which I can show you off my scrambler. These also have Moto Gadget mirrors with the same extensions. It has a gap on this side and a gap on that side for here. And that's just how the bar ends fit on the scrambler. On the Street Fighter, on the other hand, they fit a lot more flush. This is the throttle side. You still have full movement of the throttle. Nice click to it. Nothing changed. This side took a little bit more finesse of getting everything to sit just right though. But I'll move on to this side, show y'all what I did. So this is the standard screw. This is the extension sleeve for wider bars. This is the stock nut that comes out and in, so it makes that expand. So I took the stock screw out, took that sleeve off, took the gold sleeve off. This is for if you just put them straight onto the bar. And this is the little cap that comes on the extension, but you're not going to need this or these two pieces. You're not going to need the sleeve or the black bolt from the extensions. You're just going to need the screw, the extension, and then your mirror. What you do is you take your weight that you have, the stock weight. I mean, I'm sure you can do this with the Rizoma or any of the other aftermarket weights. You unscrew the black expanding pieces that hold the weight on. You unscrew those, so you're going to keep the stock weight and the stock 5mm screw. What happens is that this screw slides perfectly through the extension, just like that. And you can put this nut on here perfectly. Threads perfectly same threads and everything. Take your 5mm, just tighten it up a little bit so you're not trying to loosen it up too much. So that's nice and tight, just like that. Alright. So this will slide in and you'll be able to extend it in and it'll hold your bar on. So now your mirror is going to sit on this extension. As you can see, it's slightly bigger than the stock rail system, so it's just going to overhang that, but there's so much meat left on here. So watch, here we go. We're going to slide the mirror onto that sleeve. So I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but you have a little bit more than a fingernail, I guess, if you got long fingernails, of holding it on. So you have plenty of weight and plenty of metal holding on and sitting on it, so it's just not flopping around. And it works really well. So you sit here, you'll push that up, keep it nice and flush as you can. Don't worry about tightening the mirror first. I'll worry about that. I like getting the weight on first, because then I can place the mirror how I want. Make sure you hold that weight still, get it tight. So now that weight's nice and tight on, the mirror's not going anywhere. Take your 4mm for these Moto Gadgets. I'm sure this could work with the CRG or any other bar ends. I just use the Moto Gadgets. I like how they look. I like the size they come in. I like the bend. It just adds an extra body line instead of... I wasn't a fan of the CRGs. So I was like just straight up and to the left, or however you set them up. I just wasn't a fan. I love the CRGs. I like how they come back pushed out. I try to set this back side of the rail to approximately the same angle as the clutch, and that side for the brake reservoir. Keep them about the same, and then you can just tighten it up and your mirrors are set up. They're on there really well. they're not coming out. I've had these on this now for about 700 miles, and doing freeway, spirited riding, and just to and from work, I've had no issues. I took the vibration back down to stock, how it was supposed to feel. The mirrors don't shake, and it just feels a lot better. It's a lot less fatigue and stuff on your arms and wrists from just feeling that vibration. But this was a video that I felt like I needed to make, just because I haven't seen a lot of videos about it, and I can tell that maybe some people were just dealing with the vibration or didn't feel like it was a big deal, but I did. So I figured I'd come up, found a solution, and try to share it with everybody. And if y'all take it, I'm sure there's different extensions. The Moto Gadget extensions are pretty pricey. They're about $75, but it comes for both sides. And they're CNC. They're real solid pieces of metal. They're not plastic. Same with the extensions. Everything's fit. The cap's metal. So I mean, if you choose to run it how I have here on the scrambler, these pieces should just come screwed off. I have it tightened in, and like this lip fits inside between the mirror. So, but that's what I have, and that's the solution I came up with. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and if you want to see a video of me going through everything that I have on the bike, let me know. I'll make that too. But yeah, that's the solution I came up with: the bar end weights and bar end mirrors. Let me know what y'all think. See you.